Hello, girls, it's Friday, and guess what? I'm free of finals, which is amazing. So freaking amazing. I'm filming on the webcam today because I'm lazy and I don't feel like setting up my camera and having people walk in on me. So, yeah, finals are done. Finals are done. I'm wearing my sweater of sweaters. I love this sweater so much, you don't even know. I've kind of been just like hanging around the house today. I should be working on a thing that I'm supposed to be working on for my friend Michael. I'm mopping and cleaning the floor. I'm also vacuuming. I'm basically being a suburban house mom right now, except for the fact I don't have kids and I'm 15. So, today we're gonna talk about guilty pleasures because that's what everyone's been talking about today, which I don't know if I should tell you my guilty pleasures. I don't want you guys to think I'm a creep. But I'll tell you about some of them. Because I don't want to be the weird girl who doesn't tell anyone anything, I guess. I don't know. Let's do this. It made me sound really creepy. I'm sorry. I'm not usually a creepy person. I'm just kind of insane. Finals has made me lose my sanity completely, and I'm still trying to gain it back. But okay, guilty pleasure number one is watching Disney Channel shows. I like Austin and Ally. I like Shake It Up. And I miss Wizards of Waverly Place. I wish they would show reruns again because I miss it so much. And I didn't think the end. I thought the ending was good, but I'm also kind of just like, really, wow. Kind of just like they've been stressing how only one person can get wizard powers, and then both. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm sorry, but I mixed feelings about Wizards of Waverly Place finale. Besides that being one of my guilty pleasures, um, another thing that I'm ashamed of but love doing, that is what a guilty pleasure is, isn't it? Is taking my dogs for walks, which I do anyways, but I take my iPod with me like any normal person would because I don't like the silence outside. It creeps me out. And I dance and I sing outside at night. I only do this at night because mornings it seems a little weird and people are still asleep. But I've done this on several occasions. I do a lot. I've been singing a lot. I used to do a lot of dancing. It's kind of like a late night workout, I guess. But those are two of my guilty pleasures. Another guilty pleasure I have is I write a lot of stuff for an old roleplay shipping that's kind of dead because the person left the roleplay, and I roleplay. Kind of ashamed of that. I don't tell my family about it because I don't want my family knowing my dirty business. Um, but I guess roleplay is a guilty pleasure because sometimes I'm just so ashamed of it, but other times I'm just you guys. Another thing that is a guilty pleasure of mine. We've covered the dancing and singing area. I also do that at home. Who doesn't do that at home? I did it earlier. Another guilty pleasure of mine is no, I'm not. No, I don't know what else to talk about. I guess another guilty pleasure of mine is watching British television because not that I'm ashamed of watching Doctor Who, but I'm kind of getting into like sitcoms, like the IT Crowd. I want to start watching that, and I've been watching Miranda, which is freaking hilarious. I feel like she's my British counterpart because she does a lot of things I would do, such as lie about her job situations and no, I wouldn't be carried off by a man who's beautiful and in a suit. But I would try to make a sweeping motion out of a restaurant or a room or something and trip over something. I would do that. And I think that's about it. No, wait, there's one more. Okay, now that we've jumped cut, which is a lovely invention, there's this YouTuber I like to watch. His name is Captain Destes. His real name is Destry, which is an excellent name for a guy, by the way. Oh my god, I love his name. But, he does these videos that are Q&A because he's kind of YouTube famous. Kind of undermining that. But they're really inappropriate and they're really funny. And one time, this was in the summer, I was, in the library because I took this math class this past summer, to prep myself for math this coming winter slash spring slash kind of early summer. And it was fun. I was there for an hour and then I'd leave and then I'd stay at the high school I went to for this class for several hours because my sister was in their like prep for 8th grade program or pre-8th as we call it. So I would sit in the library with my old laptop, which is a netbook, and I would watch YouTube, and I would do all the internet things I do now at home and on the go. And I would just one time I'm subscribed to Destry on YouTube. I think I'm pretty sure I am. He hasn't uploaded in a while, but one time he uploaded a video, and it was one of his Q&As. So of course it's gonna be crazy inappropriate and all about sex and penises and all that lovely stuff that I find hilarious, by the way. That's not a guilty pleasure. And I was watching it in the library where there was like a couple people because like during that day because it went to like noon or like no, it didn't go to noon, it went to like 1 because like lunch started at noon. That's all I remember. Well, it would like it got to a point where it's just kind of like it was like really funny and people were in the room, so like I think they were staring at me because I was laughing out loud. So I have like that I love reading funny or watching really funny things. Like I loved watching Bridesmaids. But I would never watch it in public. Like I watched Bridesmaids with my mom, but she's my mom. But because every time I do that, I like example Tina Fey's Bossy Pants. Read that, got it for my birthday. It was hilarious. Really makes me want to meet her and shake her hand and give her a hoagie. I was laughing and I felt like people were judging me, and that's mainly it. I don't think I have any other guilty pleasures to talk about. I'm gonna start Sherlock tonight, so wish me luck. It's gonna be a roller coaster of emotions because of Tumblr. I know a lot about Sherlock that I shouldn't know right now. I'm gonna start it tonight though. So, girls, I'll see you all next week. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Nick Daylight. I'll see you later.